About to begin here. The players are ready. The officials are ready. We're ready. Hope you're ready. The Hurricanes have the first possession of the game. That move not too slick there. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Oilers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Gets that one on a cross. Has that one measured in his own end. Close in play. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
Loose puck, it went offside. Solid work there by Niederreiter. That was one. He'll get the number on. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Wonderful chance to score, but no. A howitzer. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Thanks very much, Ray. Carolina's got that puck off the draw. Chip to Teravainen. Went to the backhand. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. He cut him down on that rush. The Hurricanes skated up on the side. Gathered up by Nugent Hopkins. And he steps across the line. Propelled to Fairland. Pass attempt to Falk. Trying to go to Martinuk. Lets it go. Outstanding glove save. Now it's directed to Reeder. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Passing one off now to McGinn. Crosses that line. Directed on. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. He scores. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've won the faceoff. Steals that pass.
Carolina's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Puck free, roadblock by McGinn. Looking to Reeder. Pitching this one to McGinn. Leads that charge into the zone. And a save. That pass along the boards. Stolen away in a clever play by Van Riemsdyk. On to Sekera. An open ice collision.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Missed on that. Save there. Laid on to Malone. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Under 7 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. To the point it comes. That one gonged him.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Played towards the corner by Brodziak. Looking from the corner. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Gets it, but he's under pressure. Snapping a pass to Teravainen. Somebody crept in offside. And the faceoff's won. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Good defensive read with that one. In with it now. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful stop. Little pass from his goalie here. Pitching it to McDavid. into the slot. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Moving it to Hamilton. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck is thrown to Nugent Hopkins. Skill play by Williams. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. The Hurricanes are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area.
The Hurricanes have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Edmonton's in the neutral zone along the wing. Slid to Hamilton. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. He scores! Carolina's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Oilers prevail on the draw. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well, loose puck. Couldn't do what he wanted. Gains possession after that stick lift. The Hurricanes carrying it in their own end. Gathered up again by Larson. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Carolina's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Edmonton special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Takes that pass. 9 seconds. And thrown down to Draisaitl. A shot. Save!
Carolina's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Save! Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Intercepted it in no man's land. Skates it into the zone. Toward the net. Oh, deflected away. Save. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Lets a shot go. Score! He's got his second of the game. Carolina's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Edmonton's working it along the boards. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. A little over 7 minutes off the clock. The Hurricanes, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead. The Oilers win the draw. What's next? Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. The Hurricanes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Oilers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. That was a big hit.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Up the wing and moving well. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. Carolina's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Hurricanes got that face-off win. Now what? Fires one. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. Carolina's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored shorthanded by number
It's dumped in. And that one's out of play.
And by number 23, time of the goal.
Over 9 minutes have passed. Carolina's forced the ice to tilt so much if they open the indoors, both teams would tumble into the hallway. Through the corner. Must get it out. The Hurricanes have this game even by killing off the penalty. Steps across that line. Couldn't get his way through. Send up the wing to Williams. And he dumps it in. Edmonton setting things up in their own end. And they've got it again. That puck went loose off the enemy. Carolina's got it between the blue lines. Chip to Sekera. Snags the puck.
The Hurricanes have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Thrown up the wing to chase on. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. At mid-ice. And there's one that sails away from all. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitched right ahead through center. Reads the play and keeps it. Picks it up back there. Smart recovery by Russell. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. A whistle for an offside. Edmonton's come up big on another face-off. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Pass attempt to Cassian. It's Kitty cornered in. Trying to go to Russell. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Propelled to Russell. Looking to get it out. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Hurricanes and 6 for the Oilers.
Just a friendly reminder about
Stolar's had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Edmonton's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Carries it on in from center. It's all on his shoulders. On to Williams. Oh, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Has it in his own end. And now it's directed to Hamilton. Terrific determination by Cassian. Terrific fake out. Passing one off now to Williams. Scooped up by Larson. Stolen at center ice. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Banks it ahead to McDavid. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Score! They have broken through. The Oilers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. In all alone. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Oilers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? At the front of the net, he had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Lets it go. Great save. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Hurricanes have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
McGinn's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
It's on his stick up that left side. There is icing. A little over halfway through the third. The Oilers have scored. They need to get 3 more to get back to par. Van Riemsdyk's in his own end, headed towards center. Turned on net. He lurched at it, and he got it. And on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
A giveaway. Looking to Gagne. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Great glove save. Pitching this one to Lucic. The Hurricanes lug that along the boards. Shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. critical win where they need it. Nicely received at the point. And a save. Puck free. Dogged determination there by Malone. Snapping a pass to Lucic. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Swipe that one at center ice. Some goal. He'll pay for that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Has it picked up. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Collected by Niederreiter. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
Just like shootout. McDavid's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Tip to the net. Got his stick on a changing shot. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Defensive zone win. The Hurricanes have it at center ice.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 9 seconds.
Wrister from the slot. A heartening collision. You breaks away. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Nice work by Chason. What a tremendous hit. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Fires a shot. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Shoots. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. They make the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and their ownership.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Edmonton's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. The horn sounds. Two teams came to the ice tonight. One of them leaves victorious, and the other leaves with problems.
Those guys are a bunch of happy humans going home with a win in their pocket.
to begin here. The players are ready. The officials are ready. We're ready. Hope you're ready. New York is the site, and the game has started. Quick wrister. Gloved. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Skill play by Getzlaf. Slid back across from one point to the other. Boy, sold out on that block. He won't avoid something for doing that. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Manson's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit. Everly's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Just under 3 minutes skated here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. They won that face-off, try to generate something. He wore that puck on a hard shot. On to Barzell. And a save. Puts one on. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Possession in the zone. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. Pressure now. Is able to move on in. The Ducks get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Ducks are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game. New York's prevailed on another faceoff.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Outstanding body contact. Takes that pass from the other point. Lets it go. He scores. Terrific power play goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Ducks get it off the faceoff. Alone. Collected by Getzlaf. A solo rush. Couldn't do what he wanted. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Tries to get it on net. Score! And the game is even. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Nice job with the stick by Filppula. Free puck now. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Filppula. Stolen at center ice. Intercepted by Kessler. Whiffed on the shot. Score! 2 straight goals. Check in at ice level with Ray.
Everly's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And he gains the zone. Dealt with in the corner by Nhol. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Just a backhand. Save there. Has that one and holds. Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. New York's gotten the tie-breaking goal. That's big for them. The Islanders prevail again. Solid glove save. Slows it to a stop. Solid win of the draw. Nicely received at the point. And they've got it again. Can he generate something from there? He moves that one ahead through center. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Gains that offensive line. No!
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net one.
Gathered up again by Clutterbuck. Laid on to Rowney. Pitching this one to Grant. The breakaway. Got in front of another one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Cut that off between the blue lines. World-class deep there. That puck's loose because of the defense. To Komarov. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. The Islanders are boxed for 2 minutes on a high sticking penalty. The Ducks go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
A great wrist shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Puck goes over the glass. New York's got that win. Must get it out. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Anaheim's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Islanders get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anaheim's power play will get lots of space out there. A 5 against 3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
An enormous hit.
Getzlaf's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Watkins,
A brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. The Islanders are up by a goal.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Bailey's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Ducks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Directed on. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Watch out. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Great job in his own end with that interception. Pitching it to Perry. New York's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Icing is called. Defensive zone win. New York's leaving the defensive zone. Taken over again. Propelled to Pellick. Chip to Lindholm. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? Anaheim's gliding in the neutral zone. Oh, great cut. Cizikas is sent to the box for a penalty, and it's boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Right to the point. Doesn't get the shot off. Over the line with options here. Shoots. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
It's just him. That's a great glove save. Is able to step behind the cage. Lets it go. He got a piece of that one. And on top of that, another great stop. A backhand shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Passing one off now to Filppula. Anaheim's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. Back in his defensive end to get it. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wrister from the slot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. All the way down for an icing. New York's got a face-off win. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Skilled play by Komarov. On the outside, a shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Lost possession there. Slid to Henrique. Very important steal for him. Trying to go to Komarov. Save. Gathered up again by Fowler. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. On to Pelech.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
He left it behind, but has recollected. Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Wonderful stop. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Anaheim's carrying it in their own end. Many yards gained to Fowler. In their own end, moving along. Puck needs to be first. Offside. A little under 6 minutes still to be skated. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Filppula. Pass attempt to Beauvillier. Anaheim's got possession in the defensive zone. Corralled it again. What a tremendous hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Smart recovery by Bailey. Taken away. Puck is thrown to Raquel. Read that play in his own end.
Lindholm's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
At the front of the net. Score! That's 3 in a row. The Islanders now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this at least to get to the horn? The Ducks control from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Boychuk. The Islanders are driving it from the wing. Fires a shot. And he missed it.
He's got one of the hardest shots in the league, Doc.
And a save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Martin. Great point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Picked up by the defense. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Islanders and 9 for Anaheim. Clutterbuck's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break.
Upcoming press conferences, practices, or even the locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Ducks are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
In all alone. That shot came from nowhere.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Moving it to Getzlaf. In with it now. Great save. Directing that one to Raquel. Intercepted it in no man's land. Anaheim skating in their own end, trying to get into the neutral zone. Can't stall the game. Icing. The Islanders win the draw. The Ducks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Not a hard hit, but effective. A howitzer. And he missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
1-on-1. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. One-time blast. Score! They're back to within 1. Anaheim's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the 3rd period to get it even. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 49, assisted by number 10.
Looking to Cooley. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Rang it off the post. Puck's loose, mishandled. Points it. Shoots one. Saved with the pad. Snapping a pass to Gooley. Pitching this one to Shore. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Shore slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. An open ice collision. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Islanders have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anaheim's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. The Islanders with a face-off win. Terrific determination by Perry. Out in front. From behind the net. Lets it go. Cut that pass in his own end.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Off the glove. Hold and whistle. They win the draw. Got that pass in the corner. A shot. That shot came from right in front. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Perry. Solid job of holding the pressure on. New York's PK has been splendid. Wheels on back of the net. A shot. Score! An amazing comeback. Only a little time to go. Can they add to it? The Ducks have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Smart recovery by Fowler. Pitching it to Shore. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. From the slot of wrister. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Laid on to Fowler. Passing one off now to Gooley. Trying to go to Perry. In front. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
He finally got it out of there. The Ducks are starting back in the defensive zone. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Got that pass in his own end. He cleared that puck out of there. Gathered up again by Boychuk. Gets on by. Dogged determination there by Kessler. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Now it's directed to Cizikas. Pass attempt to Clutterbuck. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, deflected away. Puck is thrown to Henrique. Rubbed out along the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Muscled long to Pellick. And he fires. Score! New York's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Anaheim's prevailed again on the face-off the neutral zone. What a hit that was!
Getzlaf's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Wrister. And that's it. The game is over. The Islanders come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
And before they leave the ice, they move to center ice and do a fist pump salute. start of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. We have just started the game. Terrific determination by Tyler Seguin. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Seguin. In that proverbial Gretzky office. He scores! That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Looking to Scheifele.
Scored by number 47, Alexander Radulov. Assisted
Got it
by
right back.
number
He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Winnipeg's going to have this goal wiped out. Their player is standing inside the goalie's pants.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Smart recovery by Tyler Seguin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Jets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes, 27 seconds.
Shot, grabbed.
Stops it in close. That was tight. What a save.
Strong defensive play. Steps across that line. Gotta ice it here.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. The Stars needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Cuts the pass.
Dallas's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. The Stars have the puck at center ice. And it's a good pickup. He regathered it. A strong pad stop there. Dallas in their own end has it. To Jamie Benn. Taken over again. Heiskanen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Stars in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck loose, now picked up. Gathered up again by Jamie Benn. Lots on that to Heiskanen. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Pitching this one to Seguin. Ehlers has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Scooped up by Jamie Benn. Off the woodwork to Radulov. Gathered up by Wheeler. The Jets organizing back in their own end. Wheels behind the cage. Winnipeg's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. And he sends it back into the opposite corner.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Now it's directed to Laine. Is able to move on in. In the slot. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
A little over 5 minutes to go here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Scored by number 55.
Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. That is a shot that went way wide.
Listen to net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Winnipeg's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
38 seconds.
The Jets in their own end, ready in attack. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Nice work by Myers. And he steps in. Great chance, but he missed.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Whiffed on the shot. Propelled to Radulov. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Myers. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Winnipeg's controlling play now up the wing. The Jets have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Sends to the point. Blockered away. Not able to do that well. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Hintz is just gliding slowly back to the bench, Doc, after that big hit.
Doesn't get the shot off. 20 minutes in the
First sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Plant Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena.
Winnipeg's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Dallas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Solid work there by Wheeler. And he picks it up. The Stars are carrying it up along the boards. Wrister from the slot. Waffle boarded. Great job in his own end with that interception. Skill play by Ben. Solid neutral ice poke check. Chip to Line. In with it now. Muscled right off it. On to Radulov. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Jets suffer a tripping call.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck.
but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. The Jets in their own end controlling play now. Did not get anything of it. Scooped up. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pitching it to Faxa. Missed all of it. Carries it to the corner. Didn't get any of it. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset and send it. What a tremendous hit.
I once had a coach.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They were working on this power play set extensively at practice over the last couple of days. They haven't been really successful, but they cash in here. That's a great payoff for all the work they put in.
Dallas has gone ahead by a single goal, despite the fact they've been carrying the play constantly. They've got the draw. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Number 24.
Goes back deep for it. Up the wing and still with it. Dallas in their own end has control of the puck.
39 seconds.
Retreats into the defensive zone. Back on his stick. Continues on back a little farther. Still have control in their own end. Puck is thrown to Spezza. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Pass attempt to Perreault. Great cut. That attack shot right down. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Hanging on to it up the wing. Terrific determination by Jason Spezza. Wow, what force in that one.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Drives ahead. Score! And this one is tied. The Jets with a win at center.
Scored by number 18, Brian Little.
Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful save. Quickly back.
Time of the goal. 13
Dallas is headed to center.
27 seconds.
Smart recovery by Kulikov. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Hammers one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Directing that one to Janmark. Can start the attack going in the zone. Dogged determination there by Myers. Rister just missed the net.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And a save. Heiskanen's looking to lead. great chance here, 2-on-1.
1 minute left.
Good pass up the wing to Scheifele. Cut off that pass at center ice. Slid. He scores! Dallas has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? Winnipeg's come up big on another faceoff.
Number 91, Tyler Seguin, assisted by number
Puck needs to be first. Offside.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 35 seconds.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Great glove save. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 10 for the Stars and 9 for Winnipeg. The Stars have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Jets penalty killers have done the job through the first 40 minutes of play. As a former penalty killer, Doc, those are taxing minutes to play. Let's see how it affects their legs in the third.
And that play was offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Snapping a pass to Wheeler. Laid on to Laine. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. They score! And they've tied the game up. Neutral zone faceoff one. Possession established here. Shoots one. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Trying to go to Lindell. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fouled it again. Shoots one. Didn't get through. Wheeler skating to the neutral zone. 2-on-1 opportunity. Propelled to Seguin. Passing one off now to Perreault. Cuts that pass off. Got it all. The Jets with control at center ice. Watch out! A big hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Collected by Seguin. Moving it to Perreault. Steals it in the attacking zone. Close in play. Score! He's got his second. Dallas now leads this game by one, breaking the tie here in the third period. Neutralized faceoff win. Save.
Tyler Seguin, assisted by number 20.
Counters for a faceoff.
Number 50, Blake Como. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 26 seconds.
A little under 7 minutes play. Game was tied. Not anymore. Good job on the draw. To Spezza. Looking to Heiskanen. Gets across, looks over his options. Seeks the corner. Chip to Cogliano. Pitching this one to Connor. Stole that pass. On to Spezza. That puck's loose, went off someone. Backhander to the net. Blockered away. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Puck controlled now by the defense. Now it's directed to Roslovic. Big hit. Possession gone. Oh, snaps the shot. Didn't miss by much.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
He won't avoid something for doing that. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to Kulikov. And that is an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A point blast. Alexiak's headed to neutral ice.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Myers gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
In that proverbial Gretzky office. Slid to Ritchie. Taken behind by Ben. Fires! Score! A power play goal yet again. The Stars are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Puck is thrown to Scheifele. Fires! Oh, a save there. Picks it up back there. Could be trouble near the line.
14 minutes, 48 seconds.
Laid on to Bufflin. And it's all robbery there. Sagan skating out of his own end. Propelled to Cherot. Brings it in for an attack. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Sherrod's got to make that pass if he expects his team to get back in the game. They turn it over again, and that's not going to help.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Takes that pass. Here we go. Takes it right back.
Last minute of play.
Last minute to go in the third. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Knocked off the puck. Can he beat him here? Desperate save. Tripped up on the play. In all alone. Breaks away. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Up to the point. With a blast. He missed the net by a mile.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
The Jets are boxed on a tripping minor. The Stars go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues. To Lowry. He had high hopes. So do we all. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Good thing.
Alone. Score! A shorthanded goal. And it won the faceoff.
For shorthanded by number 17, Adam Lowry, assisted by number 50.
As that one measured at center.
Time of the goal.
Horn sounds, game over. The Stars record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
Yeah, they had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
Welcome back to the game. The puck is about to drop as the skaters glide into position. The Leafs have the first possession of the game. Terrific determination by John Tavares. That's great defense. Nice pass right up the gut. Using the point. Able to attack now. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Directing that one to Marner. Slid to Ekman-Larsson. Steps in from the neutral zone. That's how you break up a play. Cousins is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hainsey's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Coyotes go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
That puck struck him in front. Pass to the slot. He scores! Special team, a special goal. The Coyotes have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Arizona's won that faceoff and possession established. Quick wrist shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
27 seconds.
The Maple Leafs leave their own zone. Flings it. Wonderful stop. Just the inside of the post and out again. Just over 6 minutes have passed. Arizona's got the lead 1-0. The Leafs win it. Great glove save. Trying to go to Archibald. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Decides he wants the corner. Decides he wants the corner. Perfect pass. Score! And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 50.
Crosses that line.
Assisted.
Fires. A remarkable save.
45.
Toronto's carrying it through center.
45 seconds.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Directed to the net. And a save. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Has that one measured in his own end. Oh, snaps the shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Nice work by Ennis. That shot's blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. Pitching this one to Richardson. Brings it in for an attack. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Leafs wheel it up the wing. Good intercept in his own end. Drives ahead. Save. Puck is thrown to Panik. He's got that point pass. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. They're over the line with options here. And the pickup. Pitching it to Johnson. Gains the zone. Outstanding body contact.
Ekman-Larsson's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Looking to Marner. On to Marner. Deflected off the blocker. Swatted down. That attack shut right down. Great job in his own end with that interception. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor. The Coyotes get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Arizona's got it.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
And now it's directed to Hyman. That puck's loose, defended away by Ekman-Larsson. Nearing the final minute. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Dogged determination there by Ekman-Larsson. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. In that defensive zone, an important play.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Coyotes prevail again. Looking to get it out. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Arizona struck twice. 2-0.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Richardson's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. From the slot of wrister, blocked. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Ekman-Larsson. Just missed the net with that one.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Coyotes have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. And they've won the faceoff. Driving in from no man's land. Didn't get a thing of that one. Passing one off now to Marner.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 19 seconds.
Loose puck did not go very well there. Long lead passed. He's alone. And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
1 against 1. Strength against strength. Let's see who's better now. The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. Over 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. That faceoff is 1. Shot, not on the net.
That's a quality chance on the backhand opportunity.
Just couldn't make it. Pass attempt to Richardson. Cut that pass in his own end. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Hinostroza's trying to work his way out of his own end. Onside. Gets it in a good place. Stole that pass away in his own end. Right to the point. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Arizona's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Snapping a pass to Kapanen. Good steal there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Lots on that to Chychrun. Moving it to Chychrun. Laid on to Fisher. In with it now. Wow, what a move. Wrister. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Coyotes go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 50 seconds.
Swept on to Galchenyuk. Wheeling behind the net. A wonderful scoring chance denied. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Propelled to Stepan. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Directing that one to Brown. Chip to Brown. Toronto's penalty is up, and so the penalty killer's percentage gets a little better. The Maple Leafs have a player who is done for the night, a game misconduct. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Toronto penalty.
They win the draw.
Nikita Zaitsev, a 5-minute major for checking from behind.
Fires. Oh, a save there. And on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Slid to Osterley. The Coyotes are driving it from the wing. And play is stopped for a penalty. Toronto's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Shutout positioning by Marleau. On to Panik. Outlet up the middle to Dvorak. Read that play in his own end. Trying to go to Kadri. Pitching this one to Riley. Lets it go. No luck.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wide of the net.
Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Laid on to Brown. Free puck off a defender. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Big drive. Glove save. Nice. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck is thrown to Chychrun. The Coyotes' power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did earlier. Pass through center ice. Shoots one. Robbery there. Toronto's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. And he picks it up. into the last minute of the second period. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Maple Leafs have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit. Now let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period number 2. Propelled to Kapanen. Tried, but it didn't work. The Coyotes controlling play now in their own end. Pitching it to Cousins. Steals that pass at center. Saved there. 2 periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 15 for the Coyotes and 9 for the Maple Leafs.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for
the Maple Leafs, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Toronto's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Just like shootout. It's all on his shoulders. He scores!
Cousins' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Anderson's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Arizona's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Chip to Cousins.
Assisted by number 17, Alex Galchenyuk.
Drives it. Booted aside. Just walking the tightrope. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Looking to Marner. Smart recovery by Ekman Larson. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. And now it's directed to Cousins. Cut that off between the blue lines. Passing one off now to Marner. Big drive. Oh, he got that. Arizona's in the neutral zone along the wing. Picks it up in his own end. He is shut right off.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Banked right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Galchenyuk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
There is no way he could continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
He cut him down on that rush. That puck is loose out. Good defensive play. They must retreat and start back again. The Coyotes possess the play in no man's land. Good takeaway by Gardner. Takes it right back. Wrister from the slot. A dangerous shot off the mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Nicely into the zone. Honix tripped up. That should be a penalty. Arizona's power play is over. Earlier they were fine. Not productive that time. Flings it. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Toronto's getting 2 minutes for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
The Coyotes are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. From behind the net. Good grab again. Slid to Stepan. Shoots it. That's a great glove save. Score! A power play goal yet again. Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Toronto's players are staring at the ice in front of them. It's like they can't believe they've been pancaked so badly here. Really, all they can do is forget about this the moment that the horn goes off and look forward to the next game.
Turned a shot on net. Great save. Shoots. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Over 8 minutes to go in the period. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. The Coyotes' power play is over, and this time, shockingly, they did not score. Somebody over early, offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Skill play by Gardner. Pass attempt to Tavares. In the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Snaps it on goal. Use that big goalie stick well. The Coyotes lug that along up the wing. Solid work there by Gardner. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real goal.
He corrals it again with a shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Snapping a pass to Muzzin. Icing is called. Quick work on the faceoff. Scooped up by Brown. Moving it to Tavares. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Off the mark.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Oh, wonderful play. Nearing the final minute of regulation. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Wonderful stop. With 51 to go. One-on-one. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. Perfect tip by the stick. Directing that one to Brown. Terrific determination by Richardson. Bounces it ahead to Archibald. Trying to go to Johnson. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Pitching this one to Kapanen. Lets it go. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Loose puck due to the play by Richardson. Somebody crept in offside. quick off the draw. On to Matthews. Takes a shot. Save. The game is over. In a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team, I guess we shouldn't be surprised about the outcome.
They don't ask how, they just ask how many, and they got more pucks to the net on a power play and had a huge night in a specialty team.